Look, I'm gonna put this concept out here, right? And I never told nobody but me and Ron. We be speaking like this because I be getting insight from the divine, you know, on my spiritual side. Mm-hmm. So, like, here's what I said, right? You know how the concept, the God bodies use, you know, peace God, we God. I'm God.
Yeah.
But you know what they mean it as in the same way as the Bible uses it. When they describe to you that God made us in the image of Him.
Himself.
Exactly.
So you are God.
So
they
exactly using it in that way. Like they really mean it in that way. Like God made me in His image. So
God is everything. God is the trees, the wind. God is so in that essence, right? They see how I understand it and what I came to a conclusion of. They using it in that essence and they understand it that deep. And how the people that's dealing with religion in the Bible is using it, they didn't fully grasp it. Because when somebody tell you God made you in the image of Him, how do you not understand that? They were taught a perverted version
I
of
understand
Christianity.
that. This is what I said. In religion, they wasn't taught the correct way.
Because the Roman Catholic Church, Constantine took that idea
from the Lords of
Tiwahida, the Church of Africa.
Yeah,
you know the Most High hated Constantine.
Listen, but
he hated him.
But this is where I'm about to get. This is where I'm going, bro. Because I know it. I mean, in all reality, like I said, the God bodies use that concept, right? And then Constantine and them took that religious concept from Maya off the walls.
Created Catholicism.
Exactly, and put that in the Bible that we were made in the image of Him, right? So, all right, listen, I put it this way,
He went to Africa. He saw the power that religion
so
had.
I put it this way, right? So if man was made in the image of God, they got it like to where they call themselves God. And I said, all right, I studied Egyptology and going back to the ancient Egypts and Kush and Maya and Cushites, right?
Pharaoh.
They explained to us the godly powers we had when we was ruling this planet. We was able to move objects, telekinesis. We was able to use our godly powers.
But you know I'm trying to tell you,
it was explained.
Wasn't us.
No, this was history, though.
You're talking about
I'm talking about ancient times. Yeah, I'm talking about ancient times.
If you go into the Anunnakis or whatever, they believe they had like some kind of relationship with the ancient
But you know, Egyptians. It's not even nothing.
It was another larger race.
It's not no buffoonery. We do it every day. I'm thinking what my man thinking. I thought about somebody they walked through the door.
Yeah.
We do it every day. It's not no bullshit. We just not on our highest level, my brother. We still doing worldly things, so we can't tap into our godly powers.
I'm saying you're talking about the Anunnakis.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. But it's not no bullshit. I'm saying because we do have godly powers. We just do too much worldly stuff.
I want to be clear.
In the European paradigm, to where we can't tap into our godly powers no more.
Let me tell you something.
We're doing things that we never did in our ancient times. We're eating meat. We're doing all sorts of things that is destroying our bodies. That's keeping us off our paradigm. Because, brother, we didn't do half of this time. It was no such thing as religion. It was spirituality. You said it, Constantine. Christianity was created in Constantine times with King James in them. Yeah. The letter J wasn't created until the 1500s. So that's when Jesus came. Yeah. Let's get into history. Forget about the Bible. That's why I say you got to get out of that. Yeah. And you talking history. History is facts.
Wait a minute.
You can actually go down in history and find these facts.
Wait a minute.
You want something, brother?
Now, we know Jesus was Caesar Borgia. We got to bring that out. Caesar Borgia was the son of Alexander the Pope III. He had a sister named Lucretia. Doesn't that sound like a black woman? She was not a black woman. Egyptians, Pharaoh was the biggest Egyptian leader ever. He was not black.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. In the Constantine era,
Europe is
in Constantine, Jesus wasn't called Jesus. Exactly. The letter J was created in Constantine era in 1500s. That's history.
No. Jerusalem was there already.
We didn't say Jerusalem wasn't there.
It was there already.
We didn't say it wasn't there.
And the thing about it is,
we didn't say it wasn't there.
English. We can't even use the English terminology when we talk history.
Because that was in the language.
But that's why when you get into history,
they spoke Arabic.
Look, that's why when you get into history,
Spanish.
You find out Greek mythology, right, with Zeus in them, and then Rome came and took over after Greek mythology.
And all
that
shit
was
is lies.
paganism.
All that shit is lies.
But that happened in real. Greeks ruled the world at one time.
All that shit is lies.
Nah, bro, the Greeks ruled the
All
world.
that shit
so
is
the Romans
lies.
ain't ruled the world.
Now Caesar ruled. Those are
Rome. That's Rome.
Caesar ruled.
That's Roman time, bro.
Now Caesar ruled.
And Constantine.
Now hold on.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. Constantine.
No. But there was son after son after son.
Many Caesars.
It was all sons.
Now he's right though. He's right.
Yeah, it was.
All
Those
sons.
were the Caesars.
Right.
Now, what was his real name?
His real name was
because what does Caesar mean?
Julius.
Now,
Augustus Julius.
Thank you, because you know what Caesar means. Caesar means the ruler.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's like in you go to Russia. They call
now I want to tell you this. Now, who made up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday?
I think it was Caesar.
Okay, who else made up Uranus, Pluto, Mars?
Made up the month, the year,
everything.
All that shit.
Wasn't that Galileo?
No, that was Caesar.
Copernicus.
Everything. Caesar. He said to the devil, "Hey, I want to know." The devil lied to him because the Most High cut the devil's memory off. The devil don't know what the fuck is going on right now. He don't even, because you know the devil got both genders, so we can't even call the devil he. We can't even call the devil she. It is a good word. Now that's a fact. Now let's go back to something we said about Jesus. Do you know Jesus Christ was a slave ship?
Yeah, I know that.
Now boom. Now, why would they use the same name as the Messiah? Why would they do that? You want to know why?
The shepherd. It's like conditioning.
That's what it's all about, bro.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that this country did not want us to find out, man. Do you know the year we came here?
17.
Nope.
50s.
Nope.
14. No, 2092.
Nope.
What year?
No, you.
1619.
Yeah, you're probably right. Because
now check this out.
The Amaru Khan.
You know what else? They didn't want us to know.
Yeah.
Now this is real spiritual.
This is what a lot of people don't
now
know.
You're going into
another
realm.
It was 500,000 and millions of Africans already here in America before they brought them Africans over here.
Yeah,
but guess what?
They called them Indians,
but guess what? Hold on.
The same people represent African culture on this land.
Nope. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. That's a lie. I'm gonna tell you why.
They call them Indians.
I'm gonna tell you why.
See, that's when you study other.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Other stuff.
I'm gonna tell you why.
The Moors.
I'm gonna tell you why.
You find out about the Moors, and they teach you about who we was before them fucking people came over here. It's Christopher Columbus and them. They changed.
That wasn't Africans on those slave ships.
I just said that. We was here before we came on the slave ships.
So
I said that.
Who was here? Who's we?
They called them Indians. They changed their names in the Constitution when they took over this country.
Indians is a different group of people.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. They changed their names to that.
Hold on.
They were
we are Hebrews. Hebrews.
They were people from
point blank
the land already, from thousands of years.
Who was before the Hebrews?
We navigated on all four corners of this earth, brother, when we left Africa.
Who was before the Hebrews? Nobody.
Who you said?
Nobody's before the Hebrews.
Egyptians, the Hebrews.
No. Egyptians are not Hebrews.
I know that, bro.
Pharaoh is an Egyptian. He was the one who
ancient Kush and Kushites is before all of that, bro.
No.
Where the pyramids was built at, brother.
First of all,
that's facts.
What's that? Cleopatra is from Kush, homie.
What I'm trying to tell you.
So how's she before Pharaoh? When she was, they just pulled them up.
You know how long Kush been around?
They just pulled them two up out of the Atlantic Ocean right now.
How long Kush and Kush and
do you know?
Kushites been
in
around?
2019, NASA just pulled Pharaoh and what's her name again?
Lucy.
Cleopatra out the Atlantic Ocean. They've been down there. That means everything in the Bible is true. We are Hebrews. Even the Africans made a... Now check it. The Africans put out an article.
Niggas ain't never find Moses. They never found no proof of no Jesus. They never found no proof of no Mary. Nowhere on this earth, bro. Nowhere.
Because those are all lies.
Exactly. Half of the stuff in the Bible, some of that shit is true because they took it from our history.
No, actually, I think
who's ours? Hebrews.
They don't know.
They took it from our history, brother.
Hebrews.
They took it from our history.
No, but actually,
Hebrews.
They did find a body that they believed
that they
Mary.
That they believed.
I mean, there's no way. There's no way to test.
Not, those are mythological creatures, bro.
That's why
Adam and Eve.
That's why I phrased it.
There's no such thing as none of that, bro.
There's no such thing as that. There's no such thing as that.
None of that, bro.
But you know, there's a such thing as Lilith, though. Who is Lilith then? Who is that?
That was one of Jesus' wives.
No, that's Satan's daughter. Huh?
Lilith.
Lilith.
Some shit
like that.
people with different tongues say them different.
No, we right. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
We on it.
We trying to tell you that Jesus.
Now hold on.
The word Jesus ain't come about until the 1500s.
You know why they use the word Jesus instead of Yahweh? Instead of Yahweh? Nope. Whoa. Hold on. Nope. That's not true. All those religions you just named, Jehovah was by a white man. Christianity, white man.
All of that, bro.
Except Hebrew.
All of that was by a white man.
Except Hebrew. We got to always put that first. No, we're not African, dog. We're not. We're Hebrews. We are the true
12
Jews.
tribes of Judah, brother.
There you go. But wait, what is the 12 tribes of Judah? Judah is the number one tribe. What tribe you from? I can tell you.
My man that had the 4 wives.
It's a cob, but what's his name? I'm trying to think of his name.
Benjamin?
No, who did everything right? My man Jacob.
That wasn't his name originally.
I know.
What's his real name?
But that's what they
Israel.
That's what they call it, Jacob. Israel is his real name. I already know, but they call it.
Guess what? The nigga look like you.
I know, brother. You know, I know.
The nigga look like him. And the shit is bugged out because I'm telling you what the whole secret is. These people don't want us to know that we Hebrews. That's it. You know, the Hebrews taught everybody. Yeah. We taught the Gentiles, which is everybody else.
We taught everybody, bro. We gave this world knowledge, bro.
Commerce.
We gave this world civilization.
Treasury, money handling.
Let me ask you another question, because we deep right now, and I'm telling you, our listeners is loving this shit. This is the shit that you can't get nowhere else in the world.
Great minds, man.
You hear me? You can't get this. What did Moses do, though? What did Moses do? Now, Moses was a regular nigga like me and you.
You're talking about his sons now, Ham and all that?
Nope. What did Moses do? Let me tell you what Moses did. Moses went to Pharaoh by himself, my nigga. Huh? We've been in slavery 7 times. This is the 7th one. We in it now. It's us. Yeah. So don't get it twisted. How do I know the Most High didn't send you or you?
That's a fact.
And you just been chilling all this time. You know that Moses stepped to Pharaoh by himself?
Yeah.
So when Moses stepped to Pharaoh by himself, Pharaoh looked at Moses and said, yo, who the fuck do you think you are? Do you know what Moses told him? Nigga said, you know who the fuck I am, nigga. I just came home, nigga. Why do you have my people praying to the moon when you know we have our own Lord? You know what's his name? Yah Elohim. He looked like you. Yah Elohim. What is his son name? The world calls him Jesus Christ. His son name is Yahweh ben Yahweh. Now, everybody who's saying, oh God, please help me, guess what? They're done. They're done. It's over. And you can't be in the capacity right now to try to teach nobody. You can't do that. Because they're going to be the same people that be like, hello, 911.
That's why the church.
Who you know that boy E Smash? Yeah. He up there up the block with them boys.
That's why I told you right now.
It's so important. You know what I'm saying?
It's the time for us to worry about ours. Worry about you and yours. This ain't the time to teach nobody. This was the time of the awakening.
Exactly. That's why we said.
This ain't the time to be preaching to nobody. If you ain't on the side of which war you gonna be on, brother, you going down.
We're gonna have differences.
You a part of the problem.
You hear me? You hear me?
But ultimately, each word.
I told you, motherfuckers.
You know what I'm saying?
I told y'all.
You're not on the side.
I told you.
Put the whole plan together.
You going down, brother, with the wrong side. If you don't even know what side you on already, my nigga.
And you gotta pick a side.
You ain't got your gun cock loaded and ready for this war, because it ain't about nothing else. All the talking is over, nigga.
All right.
It's shot, fire.
Hold on.
Yeah, nigga. That's what we need to be doing.
Front. I gotta be the advocate again.
That's what we need to be doing. All that talking
now,
shit is over. We've been talking since the 60s. Malcolm, Martin.
It's true.
We ain't putting this gunplay down, because when they come knock on your door to put the mark of the beast on you.
Wait a minute. What they gonna use in this I don't want to cut him off because he's right.
Coming in. They're about to try to use in this vaccine situation coming in. They gonna knock on your door with that vaccine, forcing that mark of the beast on your ass.
I said it 10 minutes ago.
Nigga, and if you're not ready for that, what you ready to do then?
We've been talking to 200 years already.
Niggas ain't got them cock loaded and ready. What you ready to do then, nigga? You going to get that mark of the beast.
Only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you like this. Me personally, I don't have a gun. You know what I got? I got a boring fucking arrow. gotta have a biblical weapon, man. Don't. I'm gonna tell you something. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you something. If you got your fucking hammer, and if government talking about turn them in, send them to us, and we ain't gonna bother you, you is a fucking fool.
You going to jail.
But I'm telling you right now, if you haven't taught your kids how to load and